ask you before, was after the publication of these first poems and then the publication, the second publication,
Your Judgment.
Did you then think, I am a leader? And by leader, I don't mean leading thousands of people down the street in a march, but a leader. I'm speaking to all these people and they're listening to me. Did you have a conception of yourself then?
Well, I had a conception that I have a constituency,
A
yes.
following.
Mm-hmm. Well, a constituency is not a following because we're not going to do anything. And so...
We're going to listen.
Well, that was good,
read.
but I didn't want anything, and I think that's important. I'm not a politician, and I'm not the kind of artist that needs validation with a hit. And so I never wanted to put myself in that position, and nothing probably surprised me more than when I made a recording, it was a hit. I was actually in Africa when it came out, and I was running into people, you know, and then I was in Nigeria, and people said, I love what you did on that album, because it was an album then, and I was like, what album? You know, because I had no concept. And when we came back, I was in Africa for a month, and just doing West Africa. And when I came back, they announced on the plane, you know, with Nikki Giovanni, how they do press your button, so I pressed my button. And the steward came back, she said, we'd like for you to wait until the other people. And I thought, well, they finally got me. I mean, it's one of those, what did I do? They finally got me. And when I came off, it was the reporters were there, the Billboard entertainment reporters, and they were like, you know, what are you going to do? What do you have to say about the hit? And it was like, you mean that, you know, my album, you know, it's like, yeah, it's in constant rotation. So I was really, you know, I'm pleased, you know, I'm happy and I'm proud, you know, that kind of thing. But I think my job is still to be on the edge, which is why we came to a book that I love so very much called Quilting the Black-Eyed Pea. And I'm not a public intellectual, you know, I don't think like that either. But it seems to me like there ought to be, there's an edge someplace. And since my contribution is I think, right? So I'm always pushing for the edge. I don't ever want to repeat myself, and I don't want to get comfortable where I am. I want to go and see, you know, push it. If I fall off, I fall, and if I don't, I've got a new idea. And that's what makes me happy. I don't see me starving to death. I'm an American black woman with a college degree. So I'm not going to starve to death, and I'm not going to let anybody make me think I am. You see, I'm just not going to go to that place. And I'm not going to be afraid for my life, as I said, because what the Kings say, longevity has its place, and anybody would like to live a long time. But America is not right. And nobody listens to me in America, but if they did, they would stop making enemies and make the world a better place to be. But I had nothing to do with being an American. I have only something to do with being Nikki. And I know that there's nobody on earth that's against Nikki.